Hey you guys, y'all won't believe how many freaking times I had to film this video because I'm so angry. This whole entire week already has not been my favorite, and I think it has to do with what email I was sent in my inbox a couple days ago. And it was a community guideline from YouTube, which I've never had community guideline from YouTube ever in my life. I've always had I always been on good terms with YouTube. Like I've always been in good terms with YouTube for a while, and I feel like now they're trying to take me down because I don't know if you guys remember, like a long time ago, I was doing like Etsy stores and Depop and stuff like that because like I wanted to like start like a business or whatever like that, and it was something that I really like to do, which is thrifting. I love thrifting. I love vintage shopping. It's something that I've always loved to do. I grew up doing that, and I just feel like it's fun. One day I will probably do that again, but right now I'm just not doing that right now. And most of the stuff has been sold. But the thing is, like, someone went out their way to report one of my beauty queen thrifts videos where I was promoting items. They claimed that the items, all of them, were counterfeit. And I don't know how they can even try to prove that any of that stuff was counterfeit, because I know for sure it was not counterfeit. Um, and YouTube's policy is like, if you sell or promote counterfeit items, that you can be chopped. Like, you cannot come on YouTube ever again. You would be terminated. Your account would be terminated. So someone out there is really trying to like go for the jugular on me, and it's honestly, it makes me sick. It makes me so angry. I've been angry all week about it because this is something that I have grown. It's a community that I've grown. It's hard work. It's not easy. People out there, they think that it's so easy to come on camera and like say how you really feel about, especially the corrupt government and how crazy our society has been going recently, in the recent years. People think it's easy and that, like, you know, it's la la la, like, yeah, you just come on camera, like, whatever. Like, no, this is hard work. You think that it's easy to gain 2,000 followers on YouTube? It's not. Like, it's really not. And you have to be a dumbass to think so. I've been doing this for 4 years. Go figure. It's hard work. And the fact that someone is wanting to go that far to try to take down my YouTube, something that I really, really am passionate about and what I really, really love to do, they're trying to take me down. And it makes me sick. It makes me so angry because this is the only place I can actually be myself, I feel like. But they're going for something that isn't even true. You know, it's not even true. And it just makes me really angry. And I don't know what to do, but I do hope that you guys follow me on my other pages. Like, I created me a Rumble just in case if this stuff does be taken down. I created Rumble, and hopefully you guys go and follow my other social medias like Instagram, TikTok. I'm surprised I'm even still on TikTok after all of this, after all the things I say on there. I'm surprised I'm even still on there, but hopefully you guys go over there and follow it and support me, because there's no one out there that's like me. Like, there would never be someone out there that's like me. I'm me. I'm Bruce. Um, there will never be someone like me. Period. Like, I'm me, and it's very rare to find people that's like me. And you guys, I think that you guys should take an initiative and to support my videos, support my pages, because I think it is important, because I'll do the same thing if you was out there and actually speaking out and stuff like that, because I do support some of you guys out there that I like. You know, I'm not gonna like everybody, obviously, but I don't know. Hopefully this page stays still and I can continue to create and make videos. But if I don't, I'm gonna be a miserable fuck. I just know I am, because I already am already. I'm already giving myself like, I'm already like, oh, they're gonna take it down. They're gonna take it down. That's already how I am right now, because I don't like false hope bullshit, and like I don't like to make it seem like that everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. No, everything's gonna go to shit. That's how I feel. I've always been like that ever since I was a child. hopefully everything goes well. But anyways, we're going to do something that you guys have been wanting me to do for a while, because you love when I do reacting to woke TikToks. And today, that's what we're going to be doing. Since this may be my last video, I gotta go out with a bang, right? I gotta go out with a bang. So, I found like this 2023 compilation of woke TikTok cringe videos by this creator called Clownfish, which I live for. And we're going to be reacting to some woke TikTok, so let's get started.
Let me explain why misgendering is an act of violence. I know this sounds extreme, and I know I talk about this a lot.
Here we go, girl.
This is because the situation is extreme. Getting misgendered as a trans and non-binary person not only triggers the trauma of being conditioned into a gender that is not ours, but it also triggers the trauma of existing in a world that at large would prefer we did not exist. So
I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? Because there's no one in this world that actually cares that you are trans. For the majority of society, people only care about the concept of your character, basically, okay? But if you are out here trying to, like, you know, trick people to change to appear more womanly if you are born as a biological male, you need to step it up. Like, you need to step up your face card, you need to step up your quote-unquote femininity, because people have eyes, and what they see is what they see. So if a man is trying to portray as a woman and you don't step it up with your face card and appear more feminine or womanly like, people are going to misgender you. It just is what it is. And I'm so sick of people always trying to make it sound like that, like, oh my god, it's because people don't want me to exist. It's like, no, you look like a dude. You look like a dude. You need to change it. Now, am I saying that this person doesn't look like, you know, a little, like they're trying, they're at least trying? I'm not saying that they aren't. I feel like they are trying, but I can still tell. We can all still tell from the voice, the way your face is shaped. You need a whole reconstruction. You just do. You look like a gay feminine man that just likes to wear makeup. Sorry, I'm just telling you the truth. And the truth hurts out here in this world. Like, it's very black and white. And I think that that's the real issue. It's not the issue that people want you to not exist. It's because you're not stepping it up. That's literally all it is. So I'm just gonna need all these woke bitches out here to, like, stop trying to blame it on this new, like, trans genocide, because it doesn't exist. No one wants to, like, take you out of this world. People just want you to actually be more realistic and actually step it up. That's it.
But every time I go to a restaurant and the server says, "Hi, ladies," and I don't correct them. Every time I choose the women's washroom because people expect that of me and it makes them comfortable. Every time I go to the grocery store and ignore being called miss or ma'am.
Well, look at you. You look like a butch lesbian. Why wouldn't someone call you a ma'am or miss? You look like a butch lesbian. What, like, people like this make me mad. Like, it's because of the they them pronouns out here. Like, it honestly confuses the whole masses, and not everyone's going to catch on to this, okay? And I don't think anyone should, because it's irrelevant. It's dumb. Like, you cannot be a they them. You are either a male or female. That's it. It's only she, her, and he, him pronouns in this world. And people for centuries have been calling girls, women, ma'am, missus, and miss. It just is what it is. And you cannot never change that, because you are so fucking demented in the brain. You can never change what society has been doing for centuries, okay?
Every time a close friend misgenders me, and my immediate response is say, "No, it's okay, as long as you're trying." It's not okay. And I'm not okay, because in order for any of you to even entertain the idea of respecting my existence, I have to water down all of my emotions lest I live up to the whiny crybabies trans stereotype that you all have in your heads. Because God...
I just can't. Like, the narcissism in our society is so fucking, like, it's bleak, bitch. Like, I don't understand how these people can live. And sometimes I feel bad for them, because they are so brainwashed to think that everybody and anybody should cater and pander to them. And then now you want to cry about people not getting your pronouns right? Like, people are supposed to know? Like, random people in real life, waitress, the fucking, the man at the fucking gas station, he's supposed to know your pronouns like that? You look like a butch lesbian. It just is what it is. Please.
When people ask me what my pronouns are, and I'm like, yeah, they or she is fine. It's true. But when someone uses they for me, I feel like flooded with warmth. And when someone uses she for me, I'm like, I exist. I've been perceived. So, it's fine, especially if you're queer. But if you a straight person, I'm not a she to you.
So, you don't like when straight people call you she, but you don't care if it was a queer person, a quote-unquote queer person. Like, it's kind of prejudice. Like, also, I feel like, here's another thing I want to say. These people, they crave validation. Like, I don't understand why it means so much for your dumb ass to be validated by random people in your life. Simply because you have some type of weird ass pronouns that you want to be referred to. It's honestly so fucking sad that people out here nowadays, like, in order for them to feel some type of meaning or warmth, is getting validation and attention from some random dumb fuck out there. And then once someone does pander to them, whether they're straight or they're queer, they don't like it. It's so fucking dumb that they live in this warped, like, reality. Like, it's confusing. It's so delirious, delusional. It's so many fucking things, bitch, that I just can't even fucking say, because, like, I only have this much of a brain myself. Like, I just don't get it. It's so dumb.
Let's talk about libidoist and non-libidoist asexuals. This is part 19 of AZ.
Oh, no.
Libidoist.
Next.
Skittles,
Oh, here goes this bitch. Oh, my God.
Police each called us selfish for not using Skittles' pronouns correctly. I mean, it's not like we intentionally tried to offend Skittle. It's just hard to adjust sometimes. Exactly. We're doing our best, and is that fair for Sage to label us?
Why do they all sound like children? Like, they all sound like they are still 5 years old when they speak. I don't know if it's like a marketing way to, like, I guess, win over, like, young kids onto their site to make them, like, learn about this newfound gender ideology or something like that. But, like, it kind of really makes me very weirded out when they speak in, like, these childlike voices. Or maybe they're just artistic. I don't know. But it's really weird, and it's kind of perverted, in my opinion.
That's selfish. We should have an open conversation with Skittle and try to understand each other's perspectives. Heck yeah, I'm right there
Not
with
Skittle,
you.
bitch.
You've ever heard of neopronouns before? Oh my gosh, you haven't either?
Just sitting at work.
Did this bitch really try to teach people how to use Skittle and Skittle's pronouns? And then you wonder why no one likes the LGBT 123 ABC community. Like, you teaching people how to use a pronoun to refer to people as Skittles and Skittles self. And then you wonder why people don't like you. And you wonder why people don't like any of us. And that's why it's so important for people like me to speak out, because people need to see, like, that we're not all fucking crazy. Like, I'm not crazy. I may seem like I'm crazy, but I'm not fucking crazy. These people are crazy. And all of us do not live for what they're doing. Okay? We do not live for what they're fucking doing. It's insane to me. And demented. Plus, they're all very crusty and musty and dusty. And need to brush your teeth. Anyways.
Just came up with new neopronouns that combine he, him, she, her, and they, them, okay? So hear me out.
Do they ever just stop making up bullshit? Like, do they ever just stop? Like, Why? Why do you have to do, like, I'm watching this, like, because I don't really watch woke TikToks like that. I really don't. Like, I don't watch woke TikToks because they make me insane. For me, bitch, how are you not embarrassed for even being referred to a them? Like, what? Like, how are you not embarrassed to be called that in public? I would be so embarrassed. And this is why I know that it's a mental illness. Like, there is no way. Like, someone needs to lock these people up, put them in an asylum, and let them rot in there. Because there's something wrong with you. You're not something. Someone's not giving you no loving. Someone. I don't know. It may like maybe you didn't have a fucking father in your fucking home when you was a child. I did. I turned out fine. I think. Like, I just something's wrong with these people, and it's honestly it makes me sick to my stomach. How can you want? Why would you want to be referred to that? I don't get it. Why? Like, who made this shit up in the begin with? That's what I want to know. Who made it up? They need to be locked the fuck up. That's what I feel. Like, oh my god. Oh my god.
They, them, theirs. Okay?
They, them,
whatever you wanna
theirs.
consider it, right?
What the fuck is that?
Okay. This combines she, he, and they, right? They. That's what they said, you know?
So he and her isn't good enough for you, so you have to make up them, and oh my god. These people are so insane. Like, they're so insane. And then they wonder why people hate them. They wonder why people hate them. Oh my god. I've never seen this video before, ever. Like, this is insane. They really be making, like, the Skittle ones, like, I just don't take I don't take seriously, but, like, once it gets to this kind of stuff, like, people really, really, really have an issue with someone calling them a he or her. Like, it's insane. They have to change up the language to randos in public. They want randos to assume what they are. After this one that I'm about to watch, like, I'm done. Like, because it's making me mad. Like, at first I thought I can go through this and be calm, but I can't because these people are fucking insane.
So, for those of you that don't know, my name is Lyric.
Fundraising for my son's transition.
Video that isn't like the other content that I typically make. Basically,
Oh my God.
I'm raising money to help fund my son's transition-related costs.
I mean,
Sharing this with his
why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you fund your son's transition? I mean, look at you. Look at you, bitch. Why wouldn't you? With your fucking purple ass hair, bitch. And you out there eating 10,000 pounds of fucking McDonald's every fucking day. Of course your brain is rotted. Of course, bitch. Of course you're gonna go out there and convince your child that he or she is trans. Of course you are. Girl, this right here convinces me that there's something in our water and there's something in our food. Like, look at this person. How does this person seem like that this person has a brain to know that, like, no child can transition and that it is dangerous? How, like, look at it.
permission. Basically, we already have a diagnosis of gender dysphoria for him. We have gotten his blood work done, and we need to start him on puberty blockers.
I'm, like, shaking.
As soon as possible. Now, I transitioned later, so I wasn't familiar with how puberty blockers work.
Oh my God, you transitioned to no brainer.
Which is wonderful, right?
Good.
The generic version of Lupron, that we have a 22.5 milligram dose that is going to cost out of pocket $400.
I'm so happy that the insurance company isn't funding this fucking lunacy. Like, yeah, you pay for that shit on your fucking own. But also, no. Like, there should be CPS knocking on this person's door right now. Like, what? It's insane that we think that it's so normal to castrate a child and think that this child can choose whether or not it's a boy or a girl. Or if it's a cat or a dog. Why has society fallen so fucking deep like this? Like, it baffles me. And people think that, you know, randos probably out there probably think that, oh my God, like, I can't believe this person, like, he's wearing makeup and stuff like that, and he has these ideals. Like, yeah, bitch, like, I'm not fucking retarded. I know exactly what's right and what's wrong. Like, just because I wear makeup or something like that, that does not mean that, like, I don't know what's right and what's wrong. This is wrong. This is not right. Leave the fucking kids alone, dude.
$68 per shot. And each shot lasts 3 months. So, winning 4 of these a year.
Oh my God.
What, close to $2,000. I have already.
So now you're begging to castrate your son. Like, you guys, I'm done. I can't even watch no more. I can't even look at that person because I honestly, like, every time I see someone with, like, fucking purple hair now, I'm probably going to get livid because, like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. And the only reason why these people do that is because they want to gain something from it. There's no other way. Look at Jazz Jennings. Look what happened to her. I mean, at age 2, her parents were encouraging that poor child that it was a she. When he was never a she. He would never be a she. He would never be a fucking woman. It never will happen. And look what happened. The person, like, Jazz Jennings is the most depressed trans person I've ever seen in my life. Exploited on TV. And now, here's a trend that they've set. All these TikTok parents that I be seeing with these quote unquote trans children, they are harming these children. And how is no one not calling CPS on them? I don't get it. We've turned everything bad into love and light. Like, we've turned everything bad good. It's just, we live in an upside down world. And I really hope that people wake up. I really do. And I'm done on that note. Like, this is just too much for me. I need to go watch something that is going to get my brain off of this because I would think about it all day and all night. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys for watching my reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it because I didn't. It was torture. It's probably why I don't fucking like to fucking do these videos that much. But I do it for you guys. You make me torture myself. But hopefully you guys follow my other social media accounts. Hopefully I can stay on YouTube. Let's pray. Everyone pray in unison, honestly. Dear Heavenly Father, please let me be able to keep my YouTube, please, because, you know, I've worked so hard.